This weekend is bookended by races. The race I did a couple days ago on Saturday, and the race I have coming up this coming Saturday. So what's my training week going to be like? Hey cycling community, this is Steve Grusis of Cycling Greek. Because the temperatures are shooting up to well over 100, and that my race start this coming Saturday is going to be at noon, I'm focusing on heat training. And I'm starting today. A teammate of mine and I, and whoever else shows up, and I'm thinking no one else is going to show up, are going to be doing 43 miles and a little over 4,000 feet of climbing. All endurance, no upper intensity. The only upper intensity work I'm doing is this coming Wednesday at the practice race. And I don't even know if that practice race is going to happen because the forecast for that day is 105 degrees. So if they cancel it, I have to think of something else. After most intense workouts, my heart feels solid, a good, solid, strong beat. But there's cases like after the race I had on Saturday, where I just feel I have to be careful. I don't feel any tremendous amount of palpitations. There's nothing funny going on. There may be a skipped beat here and there, but it just feels like I just have to be careful. So I was careful the rest of the day. And that also translates into the next day. I'm feeling the same type of concern. And then after my midday nap, I'm feeling a lot more solid. And I know that my next ride the next day, which is today that you're looking at now, is going to be just fine. My plan for this day was to do a lot of climbing and to keep it endurance. One of the benefits of having my teammate Robert there, who's a sprinter and non-climber, is that I wouldn't do anything stupid by trying to go fast, because I'm not set to go fast yet. He is also the only one who would join me for heat training today since the temperature was shooting up to about 102, 103 degrees. I did have to negotiate down the start time from 10 o'clock to 9 o'clock so he could join me. Since I was doing over 20 miles of climbing of this 43-mile course, I was also concentrating on technique, spinning technique, and also spinning from the hips. Spinning from the hips is something I came upon a while ago. The power to generate the entire spin comes from the muscles in the hip area. It's kind of hard to explain, and if I ever can think of the words, I'll make a video about it. But what it does is as if it gives you extra set of muscles in which you can do the job that you need to do. Even though I was going for the sprints, when I do my YouTube video, I was leading you out. Too many people walking by, so I just stopped talking, changed, and now I'm back to this. Okay, so yeah, my teammate isn't working on heat adaptation like I am because I have different goals than he does. He's not racing as much as I am, and I want to try and get ready for nationals, which is going to be a later video. Tomorrow, after work, I'm going to do a nice, easy 90-minute to 2-hour ride in the heat, and I'll be talking a little more about that, why I'm doing it, and what I'm looking to adapt, etc. Yada yada yada. All right, hope you enjoyed this and got something out of it. Hope you have a great 3-day weekend. Always remember, comment, like, subscribe. The Cycling Greek.